Hello, welcome back to Regulatory Affairs 101. I am Nancy. Today we are digging into a short case study on new Investigator Information, NII, one of the top drivers of site activations delays that quietly eats program timelines and budget. In the next few minutes, you will see the real root causes, the single most significant challenge that stalls startup, and concrete sponsor-ready fixes you can put into practice immediately. This is practical intelligence for regulatory, clinical ops, and study start teams. Let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. In this hypothetical scenario, our sponsor, Onco1 Therapeutics, is expanding an oncology phase 1-2 program into 12 new US and EU sites. To activate these sites, the sponsor must collect complete new investigator information as required under FDA 21 CFR 312.53 and ICH E6R2 or E6R3. This includes CVs, medical licenses, GCP and protocol-specific training, financial disclosures, DOA logs, IRB or EC approvals, and the site's regulatory binder structure. So far, this is standard, but here's where things get interesting. Out of 12 investigators, only 4 submitted complete documentation within 2 weeks. The issues were familiar: outdated CVs, missing financial disclosure data, disputes over the DOA log, GDPR concerns from EU sites, and slow, inconsistent communication. If you ever supported site activation, this probably sounds very familiar. These gaps created real consequences. Site activation was delayed by 3 to 6 weeks. Regulatory package rework increased. IND and CTA maintenance became riskier, and investigators grew frustrated, which can impact long-term engagement. So what's driving all of this? We identify several root causes. First, lack of standardization, different templates for US and EU sites, plus conflicting instructions. Second, overly complex packets, redundant forms, and non-intuitive layouts. Third, insufficient early engagement, no onboarding call, no walkthrough of expectations. Fourth, limited visibility, email-based tracking and no centralized portal. And finally, regulatory misalignment, outdated FDA financial disclosure language, and missing GDPR compliant statements. But the biggest challenge wasn't the documents themselves. It was fragmented and inconsistent communication between the sponsor and the investigators. These single issues drove delays, rework, misunderstanding, and compliance risks. Here are the 6 recommendations. More details to be discussed in the next few slides. Recommendation number 1, harmonized global NII package. Create one universal package with regional specific annexes, clear version control, and standardized instructions. Recommendation number 2, investigator onboarding call. A simple 30-minute call to explain expectations, walk through documents, and highlight common pitfalls dramatically improves turnaround time. Recommendation number 3, centralized document portal. Move away from email. Use a secure portal with upload tracking, automated reminders, and real-time completeness checks. Recommendation number 4, pre-filled or partially completed forms. Pre-populate sponsor details and DOA roles to reduce investigator burden. Recommendation number 5, NII Quick Reference Guide. A 2-page visual checklist with signature rules and examples of acceptable documents. Recommendation number 6, regulatory liaison assigned to each site. A single point of contact who provides real-time feedback and coordinates with clinical operations. After implementing these solutions, the sponsor saw 92% document completeness within 10 business days, a 3 to 4 week reduction in site activation timelines, higher investigator satisfaction, a 40% reduction in regulatory rework, and confirmed GDPR compliance. Here's what this case demonstrates. Clear communication is the foundation of NII success. Standardization reduces errors. Early engagement prevents delays. Technology improves transparency. And regulatory alignment protects compliance. Thank you for watching. If you like the content of today's video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Have a wonderful day.